Capricorn. There's something woo-woo going on. Yeah, there's something woo-woo going on. Welcome to your new moon in Aries reading. So this is happening at 29, this new moon is happening, this eclipse is happening at 29 degrees of Aries, at the very last degree of your fourth house of house and home, where Jupiter and Chiron have been sitting. We've been talking a lot about multiple homes and manifestation and money, and Pluto is going to be in your house of values and money and access to resources for the next 20 years. It is, when Pluto went into Aquarius on the 23rd of March, that was my birthday, thank you very much, 2023, it's only going to be there for a few months, it'll dip back down into Capricorn, and then by the end of 2024, it'll be in your house of values and money for the next 20 years. So there's something woo-woo going on, there's something bigger than you going on. I want you to pause and really stay high vibe, and this is the first time that I have ever said anything like that in these readings. But I want you to really, you're a powerful light worker and a powerful magician and a powerful manifester, Cap. In the 3D world, you just get it. So it feels as though there might have been some stagnation within some sort of manifestation, some sort of development, some contract, something is just stalled and you don't understand why, and I'm feeling it as well. It has nothing to do with you. I really just feel like you have some galactic angelic help coming in. I feel as though you have some, one of my ears is a little off as I'm talking to you right now. So down here, this is the safety, the roots of the tree of your life. This is your public life. This is your career and highest aspirations. These are your relationships, and this is where you want to do things on your own. So it just might feel as though the entirety of your inner workings, your inner being, is getting readjusted and changed up, Cap. So when someone's like, "Hey, how are you today?" and you're your brain is saying I am just transitioning the inner depths of my being and soul, and I'm dealing with intense family shit, and I don't know how much longer I can deal with anyone else's emotions. There's so many people. I'm fine. How are you? No, I'm good. That's why, because the planets are all activating your inner world right now. Mars is really kind of challenging your relationships up here and showing you who's really there's something happening on the back end, the galactic back end, the angelic back end, Cap. I honest to God would love for you just to hang out at home for this new moon and just make a nice dinner, or order in, or go out for first seating. But yeah, there's something up. Something's up in the stars that it's not working out in your favor, Cap, but something woo-woo is going on. There's a really positive, okay, let me rephrase. Capricorn, this house is run by Capricorn, so it's cardinal negative earth energy. Run by Saturn. So even as I'm saying there's something woo going on, you're oh shit, what the fuck is it? What unprecedented motherfucking thing, Sarah, can we have? What's the best woo-woo thing that could happen? Something really good woo-woo is going on, Cap. Okay, so in Harry Potter, there's a scene where they're going to, it's when, they're being introduced to the Order of the Phoenix, and they go to this big long line of apartment buildings, and when they need it, they say the spell, and an entire unit just appears out of the wall like magic. Magic. It was 444 when I said that in the video. So when I say something woo-woo is going on, have you ever been doing your favorite drive around the back shore, or just your favorite little drive around, your favorite little walk your favorite whatever it may be. And one day you just looked up and you were like, wow, I've never seen that house there. Or I never noticed this beautiful park bench. It's like a room of requirements is being built for you, Cap. Yeah, there's like warmth in my ears. I'm saying this like, what are they saying? Slow down. They're saying slow down. Slow down and smell the muffins? I don't know what that means, but they're like blueberry muffins coming out of the oven like grandma used to make or somebody used to make. But yeah, slow down and smell the coffee, smell the muffins. Like, slow down. Let your guardian angels do some work for you, Capricorn. Like, it can still sometimes be unfathomable for us to say, I will let go of the reins a little and let you do that for me. We don't like doing that in the 3D world, so what do you mean I have to just ask this butterfly to take my thoughts out into the wind and just know that it'll do it for me? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. So learn how to bake muffins. Or yeah, like try a new recipe and fuck it up a few times. You know, this is a Cancerian run house that, Cap, you've asked to be run by Aries for some reason, so a cardinal axis, that's wild. It's wild. You genuinely just like never feel like you can relax. Like by the foundation of your axis, it's wild. I'm a fixed axis. I'm a Scorpio rising, so we rarely move. And you're just like, I gotta get up. I gotta do the thing all the time. So, yeah, something much bigger than you is going on because you are very capable of handling the intense sword that is being the keeper of all the keys. Cap. So, you know, the Jim Carrey commencement address at the 2014 Maharaja University of Management that I've referenced numerous times in numerous videos, you know, he makes a joke where, you know, he talks about manifestation and saying like, you know, if your order hasn't come in, don't get discouraged. It's just because, you know, God's still working on my order. And everyone's ha 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 ha. But truly, Cap, when you have a big order, when you're an entrepreneur, when you are a magical entrepreneur, when you are a authentic, awakened entrepreneur, we can't accept certain things vibrationally because it is not meant for us. We have to wait our turn and we have to let God provide us something bigger and brighter and bolder than what we could have ever imagined. But we still have to wait. And we have to be triggered by people in the 3D world receiving all the things that, you know, we've been working on this manifestation for a while and this one person just gets it and we've, you know, tripped and fell so many times. We're just like, I'm happy for you. I'm so happy for you. That's awesome. I'm really excited for you. This means that my manifestations are coming in soon. Thank you, God, for showing me this outside of myself. So I get it. It's just like, there's a lot of anger coming up for light workers right now. And we're receiving it and feeling it and acknowledging it so we can release it. So that's exciting. I just got a huge download about something else. That's wow. Holy God. I will probably have to come back and watch this and just remember that. That's incredibly cool. Sorry. Okay. But there is definitely something woo-woo going on. Yeah. Feel all the feelings, wait and stay high vibe. Don't become bitter. Definitely don't become bitter. Don't become bitter, you guys. It's right behind the corner. We just have to wait a little bit longer, but don't become bitter. And the moment that you do receive, this is important. This is really important, Cap. The moment that when you visualize yourself getting the thing, I really need you to visualize that moment right now, and I need you to take any single bit of an I told you so dance away. That's your work right now. That's the only thing I want you to focus on, is when you do receive your blessing, when you do receive your thing, and when we do come into our knowing and the whole world realizes everything is corrupt and all these bad things, we can't be like, told you so, told you so, told you. We can't do that. Because we're adults. We can't be doing all this work just to have an I told you so dance at the end. So if there is an I told you so dance at that moment, Cap, I need you to really unpack that I told you so dance. Go to your inner adolescent work. Deal with the moment that whatever fucking happened on the playground when that person wronged you and you decided to be an entrepreneur. Like, I get you, we need that underdog story. But if you still need to have that moment of I told you so, have it in your mind's eye. Deal with it. Go to the playground, have your moment of comeuppance where you did get up and you didn't trip and fall and you hit them and you got everybody did the things and you did the breakdance thing and everything was great and you were the king of the school. Rework that childhood story, that adolescent story, Cap, so that your moment of receiving is fluid and beautiful and wonderful and you don't have any resentments. Obviously, people are going to come running. Obviously, people are going to come knocking at your door saying, please, please. Great tune, if anyone could name that tune. But really, there's definitely something woo-woo going on. Check yourself, check your ego, and unpack some of that stuff. And just stay high vibe on the new moon day. Don't get discouraged over time, but really stay clear. Because something very, very, very big is going on. It's exciting. I love this.